Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Freaky Funky Foods. Once again, we're on location. Today we're in Sanborn, New Hampshire.
He can't say it. It's fine.
Sanborn.
We're like 20 minutes from Laconia.
Sam Houston, New Hampshire. Am I close?
No,
Am I
but
getting
keep
further?
going.
Oh, speaking of which, we came here on the King Kamehameha Highway.
Kankamangus.
Captain Kangaroo Highway.
Again. Continue.
King Kong Bundy Highway.
Kankamangus.
King Hippo Highway.
Keep go.
Okay. But we went to a specialty beer and wine store. Well, depending on what order we release these in, we may have already released an episode at this point. And it's from the same place we got our previous beer
and
from.
we are no longer in Sanbornton at the release of this episode.
No. But we found another beer that I think is going to be quite scrumdiddlyumptious, or at the very least interesting. And it is called...
It's a limited release from the Clown Shoes Brewery.
Always fun.
It is the Luchador series, Pumpkin Sombrero, Mexican-style chocolate stout with pumpkin puree. I don't like dark beers. I don't like stouts typically, although that one we had at Moat Mountain tasted like coffee ice cream and it was delicious. But on average, I'm not a dark beer drinker, and you're just not a beer drinker.
No, but if it's got the right flavor, this is chocolate and pumpkin, two awesome flavors. How can it not be awesome?
I kind of like their mission to produce beer without pretension while being free and a little crazy.
Yeah.
I can get down with that.
There's
a nice little write-up on the side of this can. A new challenger approaches. Every so often, a competitor reaches a pinnacle. When that happens, the only way to keep things interesting is to go unorthodox. So how about fighting against a giant pumpkin wrestler with an evil robot brain? Enter the gorgeous Gourd. He may have incredibly tough pumpkin skin and super strength, but Lucha has four fists ready to unleash destruction and fury. This richly textured Mexican-style chocolate stout gets a flourish of seasonal spice from an addition of pumpkin puree.
You know what? Just for fun, I want to show them his four fists. Yeah. Let's see. He is a four-armed.
Turn it around so they can see the front of the can too.
Well, I will, but I want him to see the arms.
A little, it's blurry. There you go.
Okay, and the front of the can is... gorgeous Gourd!
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I like chocolate.
I like chocolate. Pumpkin. I like pumpkin.
I don't like beer usually.
I don't like dark beer.
So,
but
2 out of 3 ain't bad. But I got a feeling I'm either really gonna like this or say, what the frick was I thinking?
I don't know. Do you think it's gonna be a brown color or an orange color?
I think the same thing when I go to the toilet.
And people wonder why I drink.
Yeah.
Hold this.
All right. Well, what do what's your prediction for you?
I'm gonna be optimistic and say that I think I'm gonna like it because I do like chocolate and I do like pumpkin.
You just don't like me.
No. I tolerate you.
I'm gonna drink it right out of the can. That looks kind of reddish.
No, it looks like Pepsi. It's like the color of Pepsi.
All right. Oh,
or
we
Coke.
didn't say the ingredients. Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious. It is pumpkin chocolate and stuff. And pregnant women shouldn't drink this. And 7% alcohol by volume. Okay, I'm ready to sniff.
This smells.
Ooh, that smells very rich.
Smell it in a more open air.
This doesn't smell as much. Smell this.
See, I think I can smell it better here.
You're wrong. All right, are we ready to do this?
It does smell kind of coffee-esque.
Oh, and we actually have the real sporks ready this time.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
I have my backup beer in case I find it repulsive.
Budweiser.
No! Jesus.
She doesn't drink commoner's beer. She's too fancy.
Mosaic Papaya. Pale ale from the Woodstock Inn and Brewery. I'm prepared.
All right, put that down. It's time for a real man beer, chocolate and pumpkin.
I'm doing the double dangle.
Okay. Are you ready? You want to do the 3, 2, 1?
Tres, dos, uno, ayo. You know, I'm always, and this is probably just me being a pretentious asshole, I'm always disappointed when chocolate is advertised in a beer. And I know it's extremely difficult to get a chocolate flavor infused into a beer. I understand that. I have had one beer that has said it is chocolate, and it has legitimately tasted like I was drinking melted chocolate. It was the most delicious beer, and the goddamn brewery doesn't exist anymore. It was a very small local brewery in Gardner, Maine. Yeah, I shut it down. Not hardly.
Karen'd it.
I'm a little sad because I'm not a coffee drinker, so most dark beers taste like coffee to me. And to me, this definitely has coffee undertones.
I think you just don't have the sophisticated palate that I have, because I definitely taste cocoa. I taste the cocoa much more than I taste the pumpkin, but they're both kind of there. It's not coffee. If you think it's coffee, then you're out of your gourd.
Hey,
Okay.
See, no. I can taste the pumpkin just very faintly. I don't want your can.
No, just try it.
It's the same thing as what's in the freaking
You never
cup.
know. You poured it out.
Nope.
You got
There he goes, ruining my beer.
Oh no, it's actually better out of the cup.
Really?
Yeah, it lets it breathe.
Well, then here, pour some more in there and finish it, and I'll drink mine.
Oh my god, you're such a girl. And I think we have a broken cup, so I'm not gonna pour too high. There's a crack right there.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Alright.
Alright.
Well,
I mean, I'm ready to vote, and I'm probably gonna surprise you.
You gonna stick the spruck up my ass?
Yes. Right up your
That
nose.
would not be a surprise at all. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. This would not be a beer I bought a 4-pack of, because that's how they come, because they're fancy pants. They don't come in 6-packs. I would not buy a 4-pack and chug it all in one sitting. Would I buy a 4-pack and enjoy it over the course of a month?
Maybe.
That was a yes. This one beer I will certainly
drink tonight.
Enjoy. Is it something that I'm going to add to my overall arsenal of beer drinking?
What little
stuff?
you have in your arsenal?
Probably not, but for this one moment in time, I like it. So I'm gonna go Spork Up. Sideways.
It's not so dark and coffee tasting that I don't like it, but it's not so chocolate and pumpkin flavored that I do like it. So I'm kind of impartial.
See, I do taste the chocolate. I don't taste the pumpkin.
Could I drink a whole one? Probably not.
Oh, you drank so much swill in your life, you could drink one of those.
I mean, maybe if I was already drunk, but I don't really get super drunk these days. I'm getting old. The hangover process is like a 3-day thing now. It's not like, I'm in my 20s anymore and I can drink all night and get up and go to work at 7 o'clock the next morning.
I could never do that.
I could.
At the very least, I'm going to say this. I'm not sure for how long, but for a while, I'm going to hang on to the can. Because it is hilarious.
It is a cool can. Sometimes we buy it just for what's on the can.
Yes.
Like, this one's kind of boring, not gonna lie. It's just but it does have beach
nice
sign,
colors.
and it's got cool colors, so.
This guy, though, limited release clown shoes, Luchador series pumpkin sombrero, Mexican style chocolate stout with pumpkin Brewery. It gets 1 spork up and 1 spork sideways. So that's how we're voting. And that's our episode. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Watch us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I almost said it.
One of these days he's gonna get it.
And make damn sure to join us again next time, right here on Freaky Funky Foods. Adios.
See ya.